Welcome back to Far Cry 5's Arcade Mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. Default day is approaching, but the assault games are already here. This is map number 2 out of, I don't know how many are being played today, but the first map is the one I'm not playing because it had 163 enemies. Probably a hide-and-seek game by the looks of the display picture. Unchanged loadout names, but the loadouts have been changed except Empty. Empty's been left alone. Well, I feel like that nothing is the best. I'm pretty sure you guys feel it too. You guys know it to be true. Is this ladder backwards? It is backwards. You can't actually climb it from the correct direction. And oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, this is a default play. Yay! Default template! Painted over with grass and forest, but it's on a flatland, so boo! No terrain elevation, boo! I'm happy to see this default here, considering default days arriving, but I'm not so happy knowing that there's a flat... You know, I'm gonna restart just in case. I started the game over in case I actually did need a weapon, because I don't know what's up ahead. There's no fire weapons other than the repair turret, so I guess it doesn't really matter between here and there. Alright, well... I'm taking a weapon just in case, now that I know that it's a hide-and-seek game, and now that I know that it's just one of those hide-and-seek maps. I mean, look at this. Look, it's just a flat land. It's flatness everywhere. I have a different spawn point than I did last time, by the way. I was much deeper in the forest. At least I believe I was much deeper in the forest. I don't remember those animals being there. This was copy-pasted. This is out of bounds. The out of bounds line has been completely unedited, but at least I have a gun to help find the enemies. Even if it doesn't come with any ammo. Holy crap, that did not take long to find. They're already here. You are the enemy, aren't you? Wow. What a land, man. What a land. That was so awesome. That was a lot of gunfighting in this beautiful assault game. My sarcasm aside, players expect there to be a lot of gunfighting when they enter an assault game. They do not expect to play a hide-and-seek game with just one single enemy. If they only want to battle one enemy or two, they just go to Journey or Bounty Hunt. They come to assault for a lot more than just one. I appreciate it, man. I love what you've done with the place. This is map number 5. I've found that many maps so far where there's just too many enemies on the map. I've only played one of the 5 maps that have been rolled. This is the second one. Maps number 1, maps number 3, and maps number 4 all had over 100 enemies, and I've had to jump out of them and just keep rolling until I finally found something decent. One with a reasonable counter. I hope roadside ambush is that reasonable counter. Time to ambush them all. I have only one loadout choice, and it gives me a scope, and there's only 10 enemies? What? Only 10? I have this feeling that it might be an unfinished map. Or that it's just not really a serious map. There's just... Oh, it's not been tagged though, so it is a finished map. Yeah, I'm sure that some people might claim it isn't finished, and it definitely looks unfinished, but it's not been tagged testing, so it is a finished map. And that's just the way it goes. I see where all the enemies are now. Okay, I get the theme of this. I see what's going on. I was driving on the road, and I just stopped and got attacked by these guys, which are not really attacking me. I have to attack them first. I can do that. I'll just have to improvise with the story. That's all it is. Just improvise with the story. Get rid of that guy. He might have a rocket launcher. I have a lot of bullets for all of you. There, that's all of you ambush. Your ambush has been cancelled. Your ambush is gone. You didn't do anything during your ambush. You fell off the map, didn't you? I have to go chase you down. Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll turn around and you'll come get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're so close. You're so close. And there you go. You walked right into it, even though you saw me firing earlier. If the map is not finished, the map is not meant to be serious, the map is being published to show off to a friend, the map is being published to check on any potential bugs that may happen, or the map is just unfinished altogether, tag the map as testing, because with this tag, it informs all other players of everything I just stated. Without that tag, everybody will look at it as a finished map. The concept is good, and I think that was the best part of the map, but there's just so much of the terrain that's been left unused and open, and it just looks ugly overall. It probably could be improved, but right now there's so little work on it that I cannot give it a pass. It has to get the dislike. Corre. The Corre spelled C-O-R-R-E with an extra R in there. I guess I'm gonna go to the heart of the enemies. I'm going right to the core. We're gonna get straight to the center of it all. Gameplay modifiers. Jump higher. Modify gravity. No fall damage. No explosive damage. Highlight NPC. Unlimited underwater breathing. Hunter's instinct. You got enough modifiers on it, you think? Half of these modifiers I'm not even gonna remember. Let's just be honest about that. I'm gonna forget about most of them. Anyway, some of the loadouts have unchanged names, but we all know what loadout I'm picking. I have a gun now. I have 2 guns. Seems like every modifier except invincible and infinite ammo has been turned on. Oh, there's 58 enemies. That is a really bright light looking in that direction. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna travel in this direction, because I can see that this is where all the enemies are. As I'm looking around on the map and seeing if there was any instant wind helicopters. Nope. Gotta play this map, which is a good thing. That is a really good thing, as I'm using my jump higher to get higher than where I'm supposed to. I'm going to a different area. I think that this guy would have heard me land, but no, they don't care. They're busy watching the water. They're just watching that water. No, I don't want that guy to fall off the terrain. I want to plant that guy over in this direction. Maybe they'll get lucky, they won't see the corpse. There's enemies down below and enemies up top. I'm gonna go up top. I'll go up top because at least I get a vantage point if I can manage to get a good camping spot up here. This guy's probably gonna fall in the water. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop that one. At some point these guys are gonna see me hopping around. Then I won't have any way to explain myself. They're gonna see me hop around. Did I get him in time? I may have got him fast enough that'll prevent the other enemies from being detected, or detecting me. Yep. Yep! I'm a flying Desmo! I can soar in the sky! Let's see if I can get these guys on a stealth takedown as well. Don't want to accidentally jump off the whole base, even though no fall damage is on. I jumped into the light! I jumped right into that light and made sure that you guys couldn't see me still. There's like 3 of you close by, and somehow none of you see me at all. Is this nighttime with just a different color to make it look like it's day? Is that why they're not seeing me? Because normally they'd have decent detection if I was near a light source. No, they don't care. They're not. Oh, that guy's now about to see me. Oh, there we go. Stealth's over. What? You mean your friends don't care? Ah, aerial Desmol! I am so good at jumping on ye. I can jump on as many... Does this do anything, or does this kill me? No, it does nothing. It's just a light show. Just a light show. I'm always so nervous when I touch any of these sci-fi lights, because, you know, generally your instincts is to make you think that you're either going to teleport away, or it's going to kill you. Or it's going to hurt you. It does damage over time. That's what my instincts always say whenever I go near those lights, so I get really nervous going near them. Oh, looks like they found my allies. They have located my allies. And there is a Yeti over there that I can see that is trapped in the middle of the water. Maybe I can lead that Yeti to the pack of enemies, but then again, the pack of enemies will know that I'm here. I'll stay up here. I have no problem staying up here. Or I could just run on ahead. I could just run on ahead and take them out at their spawn point, because that's what it's looking like right now. I might be able to. Might be able to. Oh my god, I'm jumping into nothing. Got you. If I move fast enough. There, you're down. Give me my weapon back. It's my weapon. You don't own it. I own it. I purchased it with my nothing. That's right. Yeah. Hey, they were dead. They don't own the materials anymore. It's not stolen at that point, huh? Or maybe it is. I don't know what this game does. Elder Scrolls lets you steal some corpses. That was an epic fail of a takedown there. Do all of you have melee weapons? Is that what this battle's gonna be? It's just melee battles? I can play along with it. I don't mind that. I can do a melee fight. I got a better melee weapon than you, anyway. There's another bat. I got 2 bats now. I have found your spawn point. Na 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 na. I know where you're gonna spawn. I got 6 wooden bats now. Any more want to spawn on this spot? Or is that it? It was just those 4 or 5-ish. Oh, they're starting to spawn up top of that base again. Okay, well, I want to go handle these 2 stragglers. I kind of want to see if there's a way to get that Yeti across the ocean. But me thinks that the answer is no. No, they're stuck there. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to go on ahead, handle these 2 at the base. They're all by themselves. I was going to burn them with a repair torch, but then I realized I don't have a repair torch. Don't even have much ammo for my guns either. I need to borrow your ammo. Apparently I don't have enough. You. That's one of my favorite types of takedown. Jump higher and go land on top of them. It's so fun to do. Gotta be honest, this whole map, the playing field and everything, it's garbage. At least it looks like garbage. Oh, frig. Oh, shoot. You can walk across water. No, Yeti! Please leave me alone. Please leave me be. Please leave me. I'm trying to talk about the map, but you're just not letting me. Oh, now you're stuck. Okay. So the Yeti's never going to come across the ocean and do my work for me. I have to do all the work. And I have no mid-kits or anything. I was probably supposed to take a starting loadout, but that did not happen. Instead, I chose nothing because nothing was an option that I could pick. Because it was there. So I did. I chose nothing. And now I have to deal with nothing. So as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by that Yeti, the whole map looks like shit. It looks awful, but the gameplay does not feel awful. It actually feels like it's fine. It's fine. It's not bad for sure. It's not playing awful. Well, I've been detected. What they need to do is try and detect me while having a gun. Because once they do that, they pretty much have the easy kill on me. There. Now I'm up here. Do they have any way of getting me? I don't think so. They're about to undetect me soon. I don't feel the need to go and look around on the map. I'm sure there's some people watching the video that want me to go look around and probably see what's over at that base over there. But I just don't feel like there's the need to. Because I haven't found any extra weapons, any secrets or anything since starting to play. And I'm just going to go by the assumption that there isn't going to be anything extra. As my character goes for a dive animation at that spot for some reason. I just don't feel like that there is going to be anything because of how empty most of the land really is. I don't know if this is a preset template or if it's been edited. It looks like it may have been taken from a preset template with a higher raise in the water. But, yeah, that doesn't really matter to me because this map is just kind of average. I don't feel the need to look around. I'm just going to go straight to the enemies and get my victory. Uh-oh. Oh, your friend didn't detect me fast enough. He didn't detect me fast enough, I mean. They didn't get me. They didn't take me out. I'm still alive. And most of my takedowns are probably just going to be from this aerial attack because this is so fun doing. Let's see if I can get this guy next. Ah! Just right on. I got a new weapon. And it's a weapon that nobody likes using because it's awful. It does really poor damage. .44 Magnum is the worst handgun in the game by damage and fire rate. Not damage, raw damage. It actually does a little bit more than some other handguns, but the fire rate is so awful on this gun, it's just not worth using. Okay, I gotta look for the rest of the enemies. Seeking them out. How do you see me through fog? Can you explain that to me, sir? How you were able to see me through that smoke? Or maybe they just have eyes in the back of their head. I don't know, but I'm running away. Hopefully that Yeti doesn't come and bash me while I'm trying to swim. No, they're not going to. Boom! That's another takedown. Oh, they drove a car over here, didn't they? They did. Okay, these guys are just not gonna let me go. Oh, crap. No! 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 I got so far in the mission! There doesn't appear to be anything else left to say about this map. I mean, we've seen all that there is to see except whatever's over there, which may or may not be optional. But as far as I know, I don't have to go there, so... I think I'm done talking now. I'm just gonna let the map play out. I'm gonna just go quiet and get this map done. Actually, no! I am not done talking about this map, because while I mentioned earlier that the map's gameplay wasn't bad, well, that is definitely wrong, because as the map progresses, the quality of its gameplay gets far worse. We're talking spawn camping the same enemies worse, along with killing the same soldier dude in their helmet over and over again. I think I only saw one different AI part of the enemy wave. Just one. They were on top of one of the buildings. The clones were likely done for its sci-fi theme, but it still gets repetitive really fast. When the spawn camping is done, it becomes a running simulator across an empty, barren land. Yay! I'm not a fan of running simulators, but usually they have something pretty to look at. Well, this one has nothing. This has nothing to look at except these random lights that are placed on top of the roofs. There should be more objects or structures placed on this map. Why is so much of this land unused? Why is it left empty? If this wasn't intentional, then why am I able to access this unused part of the land? Let me guess. This is an undiscovered planet, or this planet was recently colonized. That's probably what some of the player base was feeling when they experienced this map, and I'm sure that they were fooled by it because of the star rating, so they ended up showing mercy. But when I play it, all I see is green in the sky. Irony, because that's the same color used to represent a poison status in video games. You do the math work on that one. Last but not least, it only has 50 minutes of work put onto it. Don't lie, it does. Just 50 minutes. A creator can make this in 50 minutes given the few amount of enemy locations that were used. It's just the same 2-3. The few amount of structures that are present on the map. The fact that you're battling the same enemy over and over again. The fact that there's only one loadout that was changed throughout this entire game. Given that the map does have a theme, it is very likely that there was some thought put behind this map, but it was executed so poorly and so lazily that players are gonna forget about this map the very next day. Now I'm done talking about this map. This is the result of eating meat without cooking it. Bad things happen to your insides. I'm just dead inside now. It's like, what's the point? I've lost hope in today's game, but that's only for today. It will get better, I promise you that. Anyway, that's all the time we have for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!